All right, in this example, we're doing an Alert 3 drill. This will be for Foam 2. They'll be going from holding short of Alpha Alpha 9, and they will be requesting Hotel 4 as their destination. So just a few things on this. There are folks that think that, the getting on the radio is not the hardest thing in the world. Just ask the guys at Foam 2. Most of the folks that are over there, or all the folks that are over there certainly on a regular basis, are super strong on the radio, and you'll see by the time we get to the end of this that you have to be. You have to know what radio frequencies you're on. You're going to cross 3 runways. You're going to change channels, and you're going to have a very long list of directions, most likely. So a few things to pay attention to. So anytime we have an Alert 3, we're practicing as if something has crashed, which means it's at a destination, which means we have to get clearances. When they come on the ring down, they will say, Station 19, come up on or contact tower on 134.85. So 19 is starting off on DEF. They will also tell you that 25 right and 25 left are closed. After they tell you the 19 to come up on 134.85, they'll say Station 29, contact tower on 118.7. This is closed. This remains open. So that's why we are reinforcing that we're coming out on North Tower, because this is an active runway that you have to cross. So that being said, we're going on Foam 2, starting off on North Tower from Alpha Alpha 9, requesting Hotel 4. Phoenix Tower, Foam 2.
Foam 2 Tower.
Holding short of Alpha Alpha 9, requesting Hotel 4 for the Alert 3 drill, Foam 2.
Foam 2, proceed Alpha Alpha 8, hold short of 26.
Alpha Alpha 8, hold short 26. Foam 2. Now, in this particular instance, we normally don't expect for them to hold us short when we're going to do a drill. But again, this is an active runway. Just because we set up the drill for 2:15 in the afternoon doesn't mean that a plane's not on a 2-mile final. So we always have to keep our head on a swivel when we're going to cross an active runway, and that's probably why they held them here. And once that plane goes by, then they're going to keep us going.
Foam 2 Tower.
Foam 2, go ahead.
Foam 2, cross runway 26 at Alpha 8, proceed Bravo Tango at the bridge, switch over to 134.85.
At Alpha 8, crossing runway 26, Bravo Tango at the bridge, switch over to 134.85, Foam 2. Now, as soon as I get across here, I'm going to attempt as best I can, while I'm trying to do all these other things, at saying off of runway 26, Foam 2. And as soon as I make this turn, because again, it's a drill, we're hustling, I need to switch over as soon as possible to 134.85. My hope is that by the time I get to here to switch over, especially with the hold up here, they should be, that Station 19 has already gotten all of their clearances and they no longer will be talking on DEF. So here I switch over to 134.85 and I reach out immediately and say Phoenix Tower, Foam 2.
Foam 2 Tower.
Foam 2 is south on Tango, approaching Delta, requesting Hotel 4, Foam 2.
Foam 2, proceed Tango, Echo, Echo 9, cross 25 right, Foxtrot 9, proceed Foxtrot, Golf 4, proceed 25 left, Hotel 4.
Tango, Echo, Echo 9, cross 25 right, Fox 9, Foxtrot, Golf 4, cross 25 left, Hotel 4, Foam 2. And again, as we're crossing 25 right and 25 left, we're a single unit. We're the last ones there. We would, on DEF, say off 25 right, off 25 left. And then, again, whether it's us or the Oscar that's following us, would say off all taxiways and runways. So as you can see, this is quite a bit. We have a different tower frequency. We have an active runway. We have a hold short. We got a few turns here, which they made it relatively easy on us. We have a radio switchover. We, again, have to reach out to this tower frequency and tell them, again, who we are, where we want to go, and why. And then they took us a different route. So we've talked before that typically from Station 19, the easiest route to Hotel 4 is this direction. But just because 19 went that direction doesn't mean that they're going to take Foam 2 that direction. So we can go a completely opposite direction. And again, these are a lot of directions. So if you're using Dave Maggie's form, again, I'm going to point out that this one says Foam 2 at the top, so that these taxiways are all in the correct order, okay? So the directions here are Alpha 8, hold short, runway 26. He came back to us and said cross runway 26, Bravo, Tango, we wrote switch over to DEF. Now we're switching over. When we get on DEF, they said proceed Tango, Echo, Echo 9, cross 2-5 right, Foxtrot 9, Foxtrot. So this is the only thing on Dave Matthews form. It's a little opposite because we can't circle because it wouldn't be Foxtrot, Fox 9. It's Fox 9 and then on to Foxtrot. Golf 4, cross 2-5 left, then over to Hotel 4. So this would be one clearance from 29 to Hotel 4. If you were writing it out on a piece of paper, it would look like this. Alpha, Alpha 8, hold short runway 26. Bravo, Tango, Echo, Echo 9, 2-5 right, Foxtrot 9, Foxtrot, Golf 4, that's not a 64, it's a Golf 4, 2-5 left, Hotel 4. So again, I would reinforce those of you that want to work at Foam 2, you have got to have your communications skills down very good.